From the beginning of creation to the end of the scriptures, angels appeared many times in the Bible. They were always sent by God with a clear purpose. Sometimes they came to protect, sometimes to guide, and at other times to bring messages of hope or judgment. Their presence showed that God was always near, watching over his people, and working out his plan for mankind. The first time angels appeared was in the Garden of Eden. After Adam and Eve disobeyed God, they were driven out of the garden. To keep them from returning to eat from the tree of life, God placed mighty cherubim at the entrance. They stood with a flaming sword that turned in every direction. Behind them lay the beauty of Eden, but before them Adam and Eve walked away in sadness, never to return. The angels were there to guard the holiness of God's paradise. Many years later, angels came to Abraham, the father of faith. 3 heavenly visitors appeared to him by the trees of Mamre. They sat and ate with him, and one of them brought joyful news that Sarah, though old, would have a son. Later, 2 of these angels went down to Sodom, where they warned Lot and his family to escape before fire fell on the city. They came with both mercy and judgment, mercy to save Lot, and judgment to destroy the wickedness of Sodom. Another time, an angel met Hagar, the servant of Sarah. When she ran away into the wilderness, the angel found her by a spring of water and told her to return. Later, when she and her little boy Ishmael were close to death from thirst, another angel called from heaven and showed her a well. Through these moments, angels became messengers of hope and protectors of life. Jacob also met angels in his journey. One night he slept on the open ground with a stone for a pillow. In his dream he saw a ladder reaching from earth to heaven, with angels going up and down upon it. At the top, God's glory shone brightly. This vision showed him that heaven was open and God's presence was near. Later, angels met him again on his way home, showing that God was protecting him. During Israel's wanderings, angels continued to guide them. An angel went before the people in the wilderness, showing the way. When Balaam tried to curse Israel, an angel blocked his path with a drawn sword. Balaam could not see it, but his donkey did, and refused to move. The angel came as a guardian to protect Israel from harm. In the days of the judges, angels appeared again. Gideon, a young man threshing wheat in secret, was called by an angel who hailed him as a mighty man of valor. Though Gideon doubted himself, the angel's words gave him courage to lead Israel against the Midianites. Another angel appeared to Manoah and his wife, telling them they would have a son named Samson. He would begin to deliver Israel from the Philistines. These appearances announced God's plans and gave his people direction. Even the prophets were visited by angels. Elijah, weary and discouraged, lay under a tree and asked God to take his life. But an angel came to him with bread baked on hot stones and a jar of water. With that food, Elijah found the strength to continue his journey.